Ooh, pink out.
It is so much pink. You look so nice.
Thank you. You look lovely as well, babe.
Guys, you clicked on this video because you wanted to know everything there is to know about the National Cherry Blossom Festival 2024.
And did you know there's much more to the Cherry Blossom Festival than just trees?
It's actually so much to do, it actually can be overwhelming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down into 5 key categories of activities to do during your time in the National Cherry Blossom Festival 2024.
This is Love and Real Estate
Cherry Blossom Edition. Hi, my name is Amanda.
My name is AD.
And we run a local real estate company called the DAPO Group.
Every week, we're going to take you into communities, restaurants, and experiences in DC and the surrounding areas.
Just think of us as your personal real estate agents. Enjoy the show! So like I said, it can actually be broken down into 5 key categories: Japanese culture, food and drink, art, family fun, and of course, the blossoms.
So we're gonna start with the first one, which is obvious, Japanese culture. It's a grand celebration of all the beauty and splendor that this culture has to offer.
So our top picks are, one second, hold on. I'm gonna call in studio Amanda because she's really good at this. One second.
Hello?
Hello, Amanda, in studio, Amanda. I need your help because I don't remember my lines. Can you walk our audience?
Yeah, no problem.
Can you walk our audience through what we need to know about Japanese culture and the 3 things to do?
Okay, of course, yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much. You're rescuing me.
Okay, Sakura Sundays, Japanese Culture Day, and then the Cherry Blossom Tea Party.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So did you guys get all that? Absolutely. Now, let's go and take you into the food and drink.
All right, guys, so you guys know we are big foodies.
We actually are, guys, which actually brings us to our second category, food and drink. Here are our top 3 picks.
So the first is the Sake Festival. This is actually a celebration of sake and the appreciation of the drink.
Oh.
Yeah, the second is the Pink Festival. So get your pink outfits, be ready to walk down that runway, and we're gonna taste the best DC has to offer when it comes to international culinary and cocktails. And then the third is the Sakura Festival Japanese culture. So this is actually a 24-hour celebration of music, entertainment, and just a really great time.
Awesome. Well, now let's get into our next category, the art.
So, Love.
Yes.
I know you went to art school, and you have this category probably all covered.
I do.
But if somebody wants to learn Japanese culture through the arts, where would they go?
Well, guys, and babe, I'm glad you asked. Honestly, this was kind of the hardest category to actually cover. And the reason being is because there's so much visual and performing arts that'll be contributing to the Cherry Blossom Festival this year. However, I want to start with my top pick, the Arc-Tech House.
Okay.
Yes, the Izakai Blooming Parallel Worlds. Yes, that is one of your #1 spots that you definitely need to check out. And then we have our projection, the 2024 Robin Hill projection that will be happening. And then of course, the live mural installation that will be happening during the entirety of the Cherry Blossom Festival. Those are my top 3 picks, but guys, there's so much art and visual arts that you can experience. Now, let's get to your favorite category, family fun.
So, the first pick is the National Cherry Blossom Parade. I want you guys to think New York Macy's Parade. That big, that huge. I mean, this is a major event.
Just in DC.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like literally in front of the Library of Congress, Broadway dancing, floats, the whole 9 yards.
And the second is the Pedal Palooza. So I want you guys to think of family-friendly events, activities, live music, and just really a great time.
Lollapalooza, cherry blossomified.
Yeah, but my favorite is actually the Kite Festival. I mean, guys, we are right here.
Right here.
This is where it happened. So I want you guys to think about kids running around, food truck, families, cotton candy.
And the sky covered with kites.
Yes. This is my favorite event out of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you guys know, we're in DC, so we hear helicopters
All the time.
flying all
All
over.
the time. All right, guys, we're gonna take you to where you can go and see your favorite thing, the blossoms. All right, guys, so last but not least, you know what you want to see and hear about, it's the blooms. So obviously, a lot of people think that the only place to see the cherry blossoms is the tidal basin, but it's actually one of the most crowded sites in the DMV.
So we have the locations. We have National Arboretum. We also have Dunbar and Oaks in Georgetown and Bishop Gardens at the National Cathedral. So guys, don't worry, you don't have to remember it. We're gonna list it down in the comment box below.
Man, that was a lot done in record time, guys. So of course, because we're your favorite real estate couple, we can develop a comprehensive list of everything that we talked about. So all you're gonna do is go to the description box below, and it's gonna take you to the DAPO Group blog with everything from tickets, events, and access to everything. Again, everything that we talked about.
But we want to hear from you. We are actually just scratching the surface on this pink spring occasion.
Yes, Pink?
Yes, we've had a lot of pink. What is your favorite cherry blossom activity to actually do? And also, guys, if you are finding this video helpful and you know somebody who loves the cherry blossoms, first of all, give us a subscribe, comment, but also share this video.
Guys, oh my God, I forgot to ask, did we miss anything? I think this was kind of our comprehensive list, but we would love to hear. Put in the comment section, what is your favorite?
Well, again, favorite real estate couple, my name is AD.
Amanda, and until next time, guys.
Bye.